Alright guys, I'm Dylan. This is the Concrete Pigs. We got Hobo Johnson today. I'm not going to pretend to know how to pronounce the name of this song. I believe it's French. It's what Google Translate tells me anyways. It's French for heartbreak or broken heart, something along those lines. It sounds good to me. One real quick, actually two real quick things before we get started. I wanted to say thank you to AKR for opening up this door for me. I miss your company very much. And the second thing, if you have a tone wood amp for your guitar, this is a perfect time to use it. I'm not getting paid by these guys. I wish I was, but I'm not. But this will allow you a little bit of reverb on your notes. There's a lot of these notes where we're holding the string, playing it, and then playing it again with our finger off. And of course that, cuts the note. So this will allow you to kind of have that note floating around in the background, kind of like a piano. But anyways, if you got one of these, this is a great song to use it on. So get your guitars, and if you don't have a tone wood amp, no big deal. You'll sound good either way. So don't let that stop you. So get your guitar, man. We'll go rock this thing out. Alright, good deal. So we got standard tuning from top to bottom, E, A, D, G, B, E. Capo is going to be on your 8th fret, so capo on the 8th. Alright, so we'll do the first 4 notes. Take your ring finger and hold down the B string at the 3rd fret, right there. Alright, and we're going to start off here on that top E string, and we're going to play these 2 notes, the E and the B. Alright, now we're going to play the G string. We're just going to play it open. And we're going to pull our ring finger off of that B string. We're going to play it again, but we're going to play it open. Okay, so your first 4 notes. Alright, so now the next couple of notes, we'll play the next 3. Ring finger is going to go way up here on the E string, 3rd fret. Alright, so we're going to hold that down. And then our index finger is going to hold the B string again at the 1st fret. Alright, so we're going to start off here at the E string. Play that once. And now use your middle finger to play the B string twice. What we're going to do is we're going to play it while we hold the note, and we're going to play it again open. Okay, so go through that whole sequence real quick. It's real easy. All right, start off with the first 4 notes. Remember our fingers here on the 3rd fret B string. 3rd fret E. 1st fret for the B. Remember that's played once and then once again open. So a little quicker. Alright, groovy. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put our ring finger back down here on the B string, 3rd fret again. Piece of cake. Except this time we're going to start our bass note off on the D string. So we're going to come down 2 strings and we're going to strike this D string. Okay? Here we're going to play this first note. Obviously we're going to be holding that 3rd fret down on the B string. Now we're going to kind of do this little back and forth between the G and the B string, just kind of over and over and over again. So after we get done doing your bass note on the D, you got your 3rd fret held down, and we're going to go up here to the G and hit that, and pull your finger off, and now you just go back and forth between the B and the G. About 6 notes. Okay, so that whole sequence is like this. Start off with the D. Sometimes he stops right there, and sometimes he plays a few little extra notes in there. Maybe he'll throw an extra B note in there. But that's pretty much it. And then there's this other little 2-note run up that he does. I'm going to show you that here in just a second. All right, so we'll go through it again. Start off here, 3rd fret B string, and we just play finger off. First 4 notes again. Ring finger up on the 3rd fret E, 1st finger, 1st fret B. Play it on the 1st fret and then play it open. Okay, the ring finger is going to go back down on the B string 3rd fret. Alright, and we're going to start that bass note off here on the D string. G string. And then back down to the B for that little. Alright, so we'll put it all together a little bit faster. Okay, so now towards the middle of the song, once it starts picking up, he adds this little da-na, kind of this little 2-note little run up. And that just comes at the end of this. At the end of that sort of GB, 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 GB. So I'll show you where that fits in. I'll play the whole thing one more time. So when you're doing that, what you're going to do is you start off with the D string, except you're going to put your index finger right here on the 1st fret at the the D string. You play that once, and then you'll play the G string open. Okay, and he does it every so often. He doesn't do it every single time. Most of the time, there's this huge pause. And then he starts over. Okay, and that's right there at the end of that bar. That's where you're going to add on that D string at the 1st fret, and then of course the open G, and then rinse, wash, and repeat, man. That's it, honestly, man. We'll run through it real quick, kind of at a medium pace. That way maybe you can follow along here, but this is it, man. This is the whole song. So rock on, Daddy-o. There you go, Hobo Johnson. Yeah, so there you have it, Hobo Johnson. I hope you enjoyed this. Hopefully it was helpful. If it wasn't, I'm sorry. Once again, man, this is a great tune to use your tone wood amp on. Like I said, it helps you kind of sustain those notes a little bit. So groovy little piece of machinery to have on your guitar, man. I definitely recommend these. They're incredible. But anyways, man, that's it for me. Hopefully I can get back to doing some more regular uploads. I'm this close to 1,000 subscribers, man, so it's pretty amazing. Thank you to all of you who have left such positive notes and feedback. That last video I put up was a very personal thing for me. So to hear from some of you guys was, I'm blown away, and you guys have no idea. So thank you again for that. I hope everything is well for each of you, and man, keep doing your thing. Keep rocking in the free world, and always be who you want to be, guys.